What's going on, guys? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tanner Belfance. I am in the United States Air Force. I've been serving since 2017. If you're just seeing this, this channel is going to be based around fitness, how I lost 100 pounds, and different fitness tips for you guys. Air Force related videos on basic training, things that you're going to go through in the Air Force and different things like that. But today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to be reacting to the video you see here, first day of boot camp, contraband room, barbershop. This is going to be all about Marines basic training, as you can see at the top of the video in the search bar. We got almost 10 million views on this video, so we're going to give it a look, and I'm going to tell you some things that are different from the Air Force and to the Marines and vice versa, and we're just going to compare what's similar and what's different. Without further ado, let's jump right into this.
Depot, San Diego, California, Building 622 Receiving Company. From now on, the only words that'll come out of your mouth are yes or no, sir, when somebody asks you a question. Do you understand? Yes, sir! Stand up, get off now! Let's go! Today, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! All right, sir!
Okay, so one thing that I noticed right away, he wanted them to run off the bus. We were told to actually walk off the bus. Because, I mean, honestly, it sounds stupid. You just got there. The last thing that they need is you to trip coming off that bus because you're stressed out of your mind. You trip, fall, hit your head, bust up your legs. Something stupid that, oh, that's really going to happen, but it does happen. And then, your first day at basic training or at boot camp, you're hurt. So that's one thing that I noticed that's different right away is we walk off the bus. But the way he addressed you on the bus, that's same way. Same exact way, except I had a female MCI that stepped onto our bus and yelled at us.
I'm taking the first step in becoming a member of the World's Elite Fighting Force, the United States Marine Corps. The Marine Corps success depends on teamwork. Teamwork is an essential part of your training here aboard MCRD. From now on, you will live, sleep, eat, and train as a team. Stand over, pick it up now. Not fast enough, put it down now. Pick it up now. When I say pick it up,
That's also the same. So the difference between Air Force basic training is when you get to Air Force BMC, you go into this place called the PRC, the Fingston Reception Center, which is funny because it's PFIN, Fingston with a P. But you go in there and you sit there for like 4 hours waiting for your MTI to come pick you up while they process all your paperwork. They give you a meal, give you like one of those bag lunches, like some crappy sandwich and an apple. And you're sitting in there for hours. I think I got to Lackland at 9 p.m. and my MTI didn't pick me up till 2 a.m. I wanted to die. Like, I was so bored in there the entire time. And so, yeah, you're sitting in there. But when our MTI did get us and we got to the dorm, they had us do the put it down, pick it up thing for like a couple minutes. And you'd assume, like, going in, like, what's going to happen. Why not just be quick the first time so you don't give them a reason to keep, yelling at you? But that was at like 2:30 in the morning, and they got us for a couple minutes with it because some people were just, they were too tired to move quickly or with sense of urgency. So let's continue on.
turn around, face my building now. Not loud enough, face me now. Face my building now.
All right.
Now what I tell you to, here's real.
Another thing that is different about basic training for Air Force and Marines. Marines, you bring your paperwork and your ID. That's it. Like the clothes on your back, paperwork, ID. For Air Force, you bring a backpack and you have like 2 days worth of clothes. You bring like your own personal razor. You can't bring shaving cream. They give you it there, but like just basic stuff like you bring, like you have your phone because you have to make your day of phone call and stuff like that. But we'll see that probably in here. But yeah, they just bring their paperwork and their ID. We bring like a bunch of stuff. It's wild how much stuff we actually bring. Following as elements, that's the same every branch, I'm pretty sure. I know we do that in the Air Force as well. That man just looked back at the camera and see, yeah, you saw me yelling at them little kids. He gave him the look. Like, follow me, it's about to get real.
When I tell you to, you're going to take your wristwatch off if you're wearing it. If you're wearing a wristwatch,
Stop
you
moving.
and place it in that mesh bag. Do you understand? Yes, sir. You have 10 seconds to it now. 10, 9.
You know what's crazy is when you hear an MTI yelling at basic and then you hear them outside of basic, it's crazy how different their voice sounds because at this point they've been screaming for a couple minutes. Their vocal cords are under a lot of stress, and a lot of MTIs lose their they have to get surgery on their vocal cords because they blow their vocal cords out. My MTI had to get it done, and it hurts. It hurts to yell, but they don't sound anything like this outside of being an MTI.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You up? Yes, sir. 9, yes, sir. 8, 7, 6. Give me. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, sir. In your mesh bag is a string. It's already pulled out. Do you understand? Yes, sir. You will pull that string tight down so the mesh bag is closed. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Put your left arm and your hand through the mesh bag, and you will wear this mesh bag.
He looks like someone I know or I've seen before, but I can't think who it is.
Yes, sir.
He looks hella young though.
In right now. Aye, sir. Pull that string tight now. Hurry up. Get that string out that back. Pull the string tight. Cross by that string. Cross by the string. Get it out now. Pull the string out now.
There's always the one kid that can't get stuff done on zero night. Bro, on the initial night, there's always the one kid who struggles so much with everything, and we found him right here, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Pull the string out now. Pull it out. Pull the string out now. Pull the string out. Right, sir. Right, sir.
That kid's about to cry. See, one thing is like you bring your wallet. One thing that I did before I even left for basic, I have my wallet right here. So in my wallet, you can tell I have a lot of cards in my wallet and stuff like that. I took everything out. I didn't have a single. I had $1 or $2 with me because of I got snacks at the airport on my way out. But I brought literally my debit card, my ID, and some change. I took everything out of my wallet. Because I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't know what it was like at Air Force BMT, so I figured if it was like this, I didn't want anything. I'm sorry I didn't chew him for not yelling any louder.
Green bag. Aye, sir. Okay, step back. Aye, sir. Green bag. Aye, sir. Green bag. Aye, sir. Step back. From the back.
It's funny how you put all that stuff in it and then just rip it out. Oh no. Oh. Okay, I'm surprised he didn't get him for this. This little movement right here. Just left the position of attention. Straight grog spiked it. That kid is terrifying. That kid, did you see? I'm sorry, man. Y'all can call us weak and stuff for Air Force BMT, but this is funny. This is funny.
What? Get back. Get back. Yeah, I say you scream. I just said you scream. Aye, sir. You're not screaming, you scream. Aye, sir. Get back. Get back. Get back. Aye, sir. Hey, snake.
Poor kid. proper greeting. Okay, so when he says that, if any of y'all who are Marines can let me know what he means by whenever like a Marine walks by to give him the proper greeting. What do they want you to say? Like, most of the time when you're at basic training, they don't want you saying a damn thing. So if you're against the wall and a Marine walks by or like another MTI walks by, do they want you to greet them like morning sir or like evening sir? Like, I don't know. If you're a Marine or you went through basic training, for boot camp for the Marines, let me know like what that means, because I don't. Oh, they get haircuts first night. Oh wow. Yeah, we got haircuts on day 2. No, day 1. Might have been day 1. I don't remember. But there it is, that straight bald cue ball head. Guys, also in my do's and don'ts video, if you have watched that, I did say don't come to basic with a full head of hair. Don't have like a big old afro on you or something like that. Just come with like a decent length of hair like mine. Come with something like that, a little shorter, a little longer, it's fine. Don't come bald. Don't come pre-shaved like them, like how they're getting their hair cut now. And don't come with long hair. Makes you stand out. Excuse me. And you don't want to stand out. As kids, all these dudes right now are just like questioning their life choices. This would be the best job ever. That's if you worked on an installation. Shave dudes' heads and listen to them get yelled at. Because you don't feel bad for them. Got Ron Weasley up in here. You got the gel hair. This might hurt. I don't know. Nah, it's going through pretty easy. Alright, well, it looks like that's the video, guys. From what it seems, it's a lot more intense than Air Force basic training. Obviously, everyone knows that. Marines have one of the toughest, if not the toughest, basic trainings that there are. But, everything from the tempo of things to, there's a lot more screaming, a lot more, in-your-face type stuff. I wish there was a lot more of that in Air Force basic training, because I feel it's very relaxed and not as intense as it could be. I wish it was more. I feel like 8 weeks is a good amount of time compared to the 12 from Marines basic training, their boot camp. But if they just put a little more tempo and stuff, in the Air Force one, I feel like it'd be actually a lot better, it'd be cooler. But overall, man, I considered joining the Marines at one point because the recruiting process with the Air Force was taking forever. And I honestly contemplated it. Even my own brother who served in the Marines, it's like, dude, don't. Just wait and join the Air Force, man. But overall, I applaud everyone who goes through that or just basic and training in general. But this one especially, man, it's different. It is different from Marines basic training. Y'all go through, it's legit hell. Like a legit hell. And so I applaud all y'all. I applaud everyone in service, but that basic training is, I wouldn't want to go through that. Anyone who's serving honestly could. You just get better over time, but I wouldn't want to go through that, especially right now. But, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you, are a Marine, answer some of the questions I asked. It'd be really appreciated. If you are new, though, please consider hitting the like button for the YouTube algorithm. More people can see this and more people can see the videos we post in general. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to know when we post a video. We are closing in on 2,100 subscribers. So I appreciate everyone who is supporting the videos. And, leave a comment of what you thought. Let's have some discussions down there. But I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you had a great day. I love you all. Peace.